Pretty cool. I have 4 chainsaws, all the same, oldies, but could be goodies. It's 240 SG, but this is the only one with a wire. G stands for generator, and this has wires to the handle, and the wires is gone on this, and this has another handle. I'm not that much familiar about the heat in the heat in the handles, but here there is something wrong here. I can read 240 SG, but I don't find a switch. So they must have changed the back handle here some time in the past, because this is the back handle for a 444 or a 240S E, or if that exists. But here you can see the switch for the heat in the handle. That is stop switch, and the switch for the heat is on all of those 3, but not on this. And I don't know status on those chainsaws, not at all. I just have cleaned them, and I test compression maybe, but I don't remember which is which. And I tried to clean carburetor and rep kit on carburetor, but I don't have any of these 4 have continuous running. I suspect it could be the seal, or 1 or 2 has a bad compression. I don't need even to bother to try. And this is the one which have bad compression. No need to try that. And there is one who has a tremendous good compression, as I don't remember wrong. No, bad compression. This sounds good and feels good, and the compression is very good. It stops on a little under 150, acceptable. To test if it could be the carburetor. Same compression, good compression. So far, so good. Put those 2 onto that side. Taking off the carburetor here is very easy. '8mm pipe. Choke just right off. Yeah, there is the nut. I lost the nut. little clumsy of me. And then take off the governor patent here. Just bend it to the left and take it out. It's a little metal thing. Now it's free. Better take it off. And now it's just to avoid bend a little on you have to bend a little on the where the fuel line is going in, because other way it will be in conflict with this stop switch. Detach the fuel line like that, and then bend this a little more. Now it should be free. There it is. There you go. And same procedure with this. Cannot reach the bottom of the... That was a little strange. It's like the bolts is longer here. Then I have an obstacle which I didn't bargain for. So then I should... That's because the nut is still there. I was looking for the nut from the other carburetor. There it is. Now I'm going again. So this was very wet. Almost I would say, of course it's wet because it's have low compression, so I've been dragging a lot of fuel through it. In Wayne. Not John Wayne, but I guess you understand what I mean. Off, 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 off. Take back the choke. Then you could be able to slide it just off. And then off with the choke. Should be easy, but can be a little individual. Off with that. That's the governor for the throttle. And again, straight backward a little. And bend the fuel inlet. Bend this a little bit to the side so you get free here. Should be able to go free. There we are. Then you need to bend it more. And then detach the fuel line like that. And then make sure this is the fuel ventilator, and you have all these wires because it's supposed to be a generator on it, SG 240 SG. Then it's off. Have low compression, so forget that until I find a new. Then I need to have the correct carburetor. This is the correct one, yes. Try this now. There is a gasket there. I don't know if the fuel line has a leak. Could be a problem with old fuel line. But I take a chance, difficult to inspect it. And I should sandpaper this a little. But I take a shortcut. and see how it goes. Eager to see how it will be. Then I try to enter. This is a little difficult to enter the fuel line. And now this funny little thing, put that on back on. Then I push this to the left and this one to the right. Find the hole back there. A little bit of wiggling, it should be entering. There it's entered. Very easy. The choke. So that's the stop switch is having a problem. But first of all I want to see if I can make it work. Then I just change the stop switch, if it's work. I doubt it will work. Actually, the choke here was a little tricky, but there it came. On with it. 2 nuts. There it feels like it's in the bottom. There it feels like it's in the bottom. So the compression is good and there is ignition. As far as I remember, I think everyone has an ignition. Choke on. Stop switch. I don't need to bother about the stop switch. It doesn't work anyway. There is the stop switch. So to stop it, I just ground it like this, or I stop it with the choke. Pre-start. Look if there is gas. Yeah, there is gas. Well, I was talking a little bit to myself there again. The battery went out. This one has torque screws on the cover. So as I told, this cover, yeah, the spring for the starter is gone. And there is the chip, or the pickup coil. I think that's the name. I think it has the same function as a chip, but I'm not sure. But I need to change the cover because the puller didn't want more. And then I actually can test if it's the secondary coil there is the problem. But I guess the problem is leaking seals. And I know the problem of 2 of the chainsaws is they are scorn. So if I have time or if I bother, I can move a cylinder from here over to the scorn ones and see how that works out. So hopefully I will got 2 chainsaws working and 2 chainsaws for spare parts. And I have 2 or 3 or 4 of this that is working well. Oh, this is full of shit too. I didn't clean this either. My oh my. What a shame. No wonder it's has problems, I would say. All kinds of electrical overload can happen, and heat and all. This I don't like, but I don't remember, so I didn't clean this. I will clean it before I just clean it a little. This has bad compression, so I didn't open this before. Okay, but I'm eager to test the chainsaw I'm working on now, so I clean it later. I just clean it a little now. I mount only 2 screws because now I'm testing. Continue the test. No, it is drowned. It seems to very much want to drown all the time. Why is that? And I try different carburetors, same result every time. Strange. Cannot be just an adjustment. Then I go for another carburetor. Need to do something with that dirty flywheel and the dust cover. And I guess it's very difficult to find carburetor, find cylinder and piston for those chainsaws. But when I have time, I will put them apart and take a look on the piston rings. They could be jammed, but most likely it's totally scorn chainsaws. But then again, I have two healthy cylinders here and pistons. Seems to. Even if the compression is good, it could be the piston rings is jammed. Who knows? So at least I could demonstrate how to mount and take off the carburetor on Husqvarna 240 SG. Well, I don't give up. I was lucky and find two more carburetors. So it's just to try and to continue. Put a little choke, see what's happening. I killed it with a kill switch, which is not working properly. Now I'm tightening this a little more, as I feel it should be. So then I actually know it was not the ceilings. There it's the bottom. There it's the bottom. A little more. A little more. There. So, was this cool or was this cool? Very good chainsaw, so I would say this was very cool. Then it is the stop switch. 15 wrench. The grip there. Okay, then I turn it. A little bit worn out. So, adjusting the chainsaw a little and try to start it again. This should be on position, this should be off. Okay, you die on me. Cool. Now I just need to find the parts, the cover, cylinder cover, a bar, clutch seems to run freely. Check if it's oil on it. Is this leaking a little? I think so, actually. Then there is some gas on this. Away with that. Could be only a O-ring. I need an O-ring here. It could be the cup itself is bad. Just replace it with this. And then I wanted to clean it a little. As I remember, it was quite dirty under there. I find some better screws too, so I make it a little service on it. Make it a little, give it a little attention, extra attention. It's missing a little thing up there. Do I have that on this? No. It's different, a little different. In the patent there. Is that a little different? There it is. Take the part from this. This has garbage compression anyway. Not sure why this is there, but it has a function. There it's a new one. It's nice to have extra parts. Chain oil. Look pretty empty. Well, when I'm just at it, the chainsaw deserves a good cleanup, a thorough cleanup. I water brush it a little, and this has a very dust cover here. It's very solid mounted with screws and everything. But there is a lot of shit around here, so it's not been cleaned for years, tens of years maybe. Nobody knows the history of this chainsaw. Done it, good job. Not that dirty, but here there's a lot of dirt. I brush it away. If I do any mistake, I have extra coil. Put the choke on. And I already cleaned this side pretty good. Don't need more cleaning there. When I airbrush it, I can brush this away into the grass. Don't find them again. But I want to make a clean in here.